Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Redbeard Shaves. Today I have another budget-friendly option for you. I'm going to be using the Clubman Pinaud Shave Soap. I was able to pick this up on Amazon for less than $6. I'm going to be using a carve razor today with a Gillette Silver Blue. Really good combo in this razor. This is C plate on here. They go AA through F on their plates. I'll be using my Craving Shavings brush. Got that upside down, which has a synthetic Duro knot in there. And I'm just going to use a little bit of the bloom water for my pre-shave on my head. Spring is finally arriving. Got nice sunshine out there today. It's even supposed to warm up a little bit. All my tulips are starting to bloom. It's pretty nice. Allergies are kicking in. That kind of comes with the territory. Hope you all are having a wonderful week. So this soap I bloomed for about 5 minutes and then lathered straight off of the puck, finished off with the bowl lather. Took a mild amount of water, mild to medium. Created some great suds. I've been told that this stuff is just super slick. Does have, once you've lathered, a little bit of that classic Pinaud fragrance to it. I'm going to mix it up today and use a little different aftershave, but also another classic. You know, I have to say that I lean much more towards a badger hair brush, but this Duro knot has good backbone and it does have some scritch to it. So probably my favorite synthetic knot out there. Hadn't done a budget soap in a while, figured it was due. All right. So let's see here. Carve on plate. See if I can squint and see it. Should say C, yeah. So if you're able to see the C on there, it's in the upper corner. It's a very nice smooth shaver. Just acquired this in a trade. I'm happy I did. I tried it out for, I think, 4 days in a row shave. The C I probably could shave every day with, but I think the B plate might be a little bit more comfortable for a daily shaver. Man, this soap is slick. Great cushion, good secondary, really good residual slickness. Good primary and then really good residual slickness. These carve razors are made in Canada. They're all brass. And depending on how much your post-shave cleanup is on the razor, they'll either eventually build up a patina over time, or you can keep them pretty glossy if you give them a good wipe down after you shave. Nice pleasant scent from the Pinaud. It's not overpowering, it's just nice and mild. I'd say 4 to 5, right in the middle. Comes in a 2.5 ounce puck. You can buy multiple different options off of Amazon. You can buy them as a single pack or as a double pack. So while I personally love artisan soaps and will continue to use them and support small businesses, if you're in a pinch and you need to buy something a little more budget friendly, soaps such as the Clubman Pinaud are going to still give you really good performance, not have an awful scent to them, and be a little easier on your pocketbook. And they're a good soap to have if you're just traveling. It doesn't cost you a whole lot. If you happen to accidentally forget it, it's not a big loss. Rather than carrying a $20 artisan soap with you. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to take with me to Big Shave, because that I will be flying out Monday. I have 4 nights of work. I will be celebrating Easter with my family and then fly out the next morning to Phoenix. I'm taking a whole week down there. It's kind of a pre-birthday celebration for me. Man, the slickness on this is incredible. Definitely have to dry off here so I don't drop anything and have a catastrophe. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what all I'm going to take and use, because I do daily shave. The event's not till Saturday, so it's not like anything I pick up from the event I can use throughout the week. But very, 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 very excited for Big Shave. You can see this just really creates a good lather. It hasn't dissipated at all in the bowl. Came up with a nice sheen. I was building good peaks quite rapidly. It really is a workable soap. I believe this soap is more on the glycerin-based side. So that could be where some of the slickness is really coming from. Alright, scoop out all this goodness and frost the top. So, nice creamy lather, good peaks. Do slope a little bit of that. Part of that could be me. Once I got the firm peaks, I added just a little bit more water to get a little bit more fluff and build a little bit more lather, which it rewarded me for. I've used this a couple times now. I haven't had any irritation with it. It performed well every time. Super easy to lather every time. And the slickness is just wonderful. So if you're a slickness freak, give this stuff a try. All right, against the grain. 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 All right, against the grain It's always good to revisit some of the classics. You know, if you guys, which I'm sure you do, watch Paul H. films, Mr. H, the Palmolive stick, they have discontinued in certain parts of the world. And that is also an excellent classic that's too bad to see it go. So, if you're kind of a classic, old school person, definitely continuing to show these larger companies, hey, we like this product, don't let it go. We don't want any of that crappy shave cream or gel in a can. We want the good stuff. Or even emailing them saying, hey, what are you thinking getting rid of this? We're still out here. Traditional wet shaving is alive and thriving and growing every day. We like the routine of it. We like the feel of it. We like how it treats our skin. And we don't want to see it go. I'm doing just a little bit of a quick shave today. I'm just going to do a 2-pass. I have quite a bit of stuff to do before heading to work. But with this combo, I'm going to be pretty close to a BBS if I don't achieve it with just the 2 strokes. And yeah, that is a mighty fine shave. Yeah, that's good. Cold water rinse. While I'm drying off, you can see that I now have Redbeard Shaves t-shirts. If you guys are interested in buying those, you can find them at Phoenix Artists and Accoutrements under the t-shirt section. They come in 6 different colors. Pretty true to fit on size. Alright, little Thayer's Medicated Witch Hazel. This is going to pair really good with the aftershave that I'm going to use today. Let that dry for a moment. You guys can see what I have left in the bowl here. And then squeezing it out, the bristles. Good stuff, good stuff. So I had enough easy for another full pass. So slick. Good cushion. And it's cheap. All right, I'm gonna use a little mentholated, unscented star jelly. And then the aftershave, which is inspired by Glenn Helly and George the Indie Shaver. You can find the Indie Shaver on Instagram. A lot of you probably know him on Facebook too. Glenn Helly, he's on Facebook, Instagram, and then YouTube under Glenn Helly. This is one of their favorite aftershaves. And they tell me that it freezes more than snake bite by fine. So I'm looking forward to trying this. I'm ready for a head freeze today. I'm going to be using the Osage rub. Really looking forward to trying this. It's been on my list for a long time. And it dropped on Amazon the other day. And I was able to actually pick up this bottle, which is 14 ounces for $7. 14 ounces for $7. So, let's see how cold we can get here. Spritz some on. It has a nice, like, Listerine smell to it. A little bit of a lime I can smell. Ooh, and that is nice. Very, very nice. It gives a good chill. Has a nice old school smell to it. Just what I was looking for. And the coolness just kind of grows. So pretty good. I'll have to revisit the snake bite to see in my mileage which one's colder, but this is quite refreshing. The tingle is quite lovely. So I hope you all enjoyed watching Redbeard Shaves today. If you liked what you saw, please hit the subscribe button and that little notification bell so you know when I post something new. As always, this is Redbeard out, and have a wonderful day.